back at Shoppers, and there's nothing here on that, but we did get a BK shipper. I was already through it once. Finally came across these dang Civics. Wouldn't mind coming across one more Skyline. First time seeing the Custom 53 Chevy, really cool. I did not see a treasure hunt, so my treasure hunt streak continues, or a regular to the perk, so it makes me think that there might have been a super. We'll go through it together though, just to be on the safe side. There, we'll sit that up there. I'll just sit it down here for a moment so I can go through this with you guys. Solid casting. Haven't really seen that yet. Should I pick one of them up? Yeah, why not? Couple regular bodies. Shout out to whoever left the Civics behind. I really haven't found any of these yet, so definitely take the Civics. Now I finally have everything I want from A and B cases, so now it's just a worry about getting C case stuff and trying to find a treasure hunt. But that's alright. That's what we're taking from here, and I'll see you at the next stop. Alrighty everybody, finally a fresh case. And I just got the chance to go through it. Got two regular Audis, so no super, but that's alright, because finally I found a treasure hunt. It's my first 2025 treasure hunt. It's Skyline, it's a Bumblebee. I never picked up the Bumblebee before. Finally got my hands on one of these 67 C10s and 83 to go with it. We're gonna take another one of those to open. We're gonna take a Cybertruck, another one of these Dark Horses to open, and oddly enough, there was no Civic in here. No Civic on either side. I've just checked both sides of it. No Civic. But with that being said, I'm going to put these out for them, help them out a little bit to let me go through it. And I will see you at the next stop. Just like that. That's how you do it. You always put them out when you're done. I did it on the other side too, where they have them. But everything's here, and everything I want is here. So with that being said, I'll see you at the next stop. Alrighty, back at Walmart. I was here last night. There wasn't really much. They did get a new Matchbox. It looked appear to be the Super Chase case. I was late to it. Supposedly they got Fast and Furious stuff too, but I'm way late to that. But I did notice these weren't here yesterday. They got new premium 2-packs. So we're gonna look at those real quick. You gotta say that Javelin's really nice. The orange Javelin and the Rebel machine, which this one appeared in Team Transport. We have the two Morrises, the Morris Mini and the Austin Mini pickup. This one was a Boulevard release, and I believe the Morris Mini's new. But my favorite, and I'm gonna pick up a couple of these just to have one loose and the one to keep carded. There's 3 of them here, so I'll leave one. But there we are. We got the 180SX, and then we got the new Lady in white with the blue rims, which looks really, really nice, actually. But from everything I'm seeing here, that's all that appears to be here as of now. So I will see you at the next stop. Alright, so I'm back at the pawn shop. I usually don't record here very much, but sometimes it's worth recording. And find a 2017 Datsun Bluebird wagon. And for $3, that's not really all that bad, is it? That's pretty cool, honestly. I haven't seen that mainline in a very long time, especially to see it carded. But that's all I've seen here. If you come around the other side, then you can see the rest of them over here. The rest of them over here, nothing really interesting, but this is. So definitely gonna pick this guy out. We'll take a look at the main section real fast, and then we'll see if there's anything here we're fine.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, so.
I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, no. So you got $90 there total, so. Yeah, I'll try. You ever sell here before, man? No? You got an ID on?
Okay, I'm back at Walmart here. This is E-Case, and oh my goodness, won't you look at that little guy? Won't you look at that little guy? I am so happy about that. This is E-Case for sure. This definitely isn't Diecast. And there's a Cyber Quad. There's some good stuff here. Lambo Mira. Huh. So I might have to cut the camera here, and I'll come back to you when I find, or if I find anything good, because there's a Sunny. And I'll cut back to you when I'm done going through it. All right, finished going through the E-Case bin. So there's 4 regular Aston Martins, no treasure hunts. Seems like it was a mix of D and E cases, so no treasure hunts. And yes, this looks like a lot. I'm not picking all this, and half the stuff I buy is gonna be open. But come over here and I see monster trucks. I just want to make sure that I ain't missing no treasure hunts. So again, same deal here. I'll be back when I'm done going through this. So I'm back at the other section of bins, and I added a little bit more. I finally got my hands on the CRX. One of them's got a cracked blister, the other one doesn't, so we'll grab those to open. And oddly enough, we have ourselves 2025 Q-Case Zamax. I mean, not 25, 24 Q-Case. And I have not seen these yet, so I never found those. I'm gonna go through this, and I'm definitely not taking all of this, but I'll take some of it. Usually get one to open and one to keep carded of each. And the Superbirds, I probably will take more than that, but with that being said, I will see you at the next stop, or I might just show you what I pick up. So we found a lot of really good stuff today. No treasure hunts, and so far none of the Williams Racing F1 cars, but that's okay. We found everything else from C and D case that I wanted, other than the Red Bull. But anyways, again, a lot of good cars in this case. We have, of course, my favorite, the 70 Plymouth Superbird, and along with the 2 Zamax, which I never found back in my hometown. Seems like my university town's better for finding main lines that I haven't found, but as for finding treasure hunts, it seems like back home's a bit better. But this one's really good. I've got a few of these. Like I said, I picked up quite a few of those. I didn't pick them all up, but I did pick up a few of them. There's a couple hanging on my wall with all the other Superbirds Hot Wheels has done. We've got the GR86. We got this bad boy. This one's really cool. That's one of my favorites. Along with the gold 70 Camaro. The 67 Mustang looks really sharp, along with the Porsche. And of course, if you haven't seen the YouTube short, check it out. But we have ourselves the Spectra Flame on this beautiful 88 CRX. They did this one just right. They put all the details on it. It just looks amazing. And the last one I really want to talk about, which I found kind of interesting, was the Tesla Cyberquad. And I have the Cybertruck here to compare it with. And if you look at the Cyberquad, that top silver panel is actually plastic. The seat is actually the metal part on this car. I'm pretty sure the base is too, which it is. As for the Cybertruck, it's a Zamac finish. That's the metal on the car versus having plastic base. So it does look a little bit odd per se compared to the Cybertruck, as there's no metal really on the actual metal panel for the Cyberquad. But again, still very cool mainline. I did pick up a couple of those. I left plenty for other collectors, of course,
There was still plenty of the CRXs, the Dots and Sunnies, the Cyber Quads. There was probably like 20 of those, left a few of those, quite a few of those. I only took like 2 or 3. And of course with these, and the Zamax. But with that being said, I will not take up any more of your time. You have a great weekend, have a happy Easter, celebrate it with your family. But also, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Share it with your friends, family, cats, dogs, squirrels, whoever. Please just share the video. And happy hunting, and stay safe.